sure. He also eventually started to compensate the streaming rights for
Remember, fans, we have tickets available to all home games. This is a typical committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We refrain from any destructive behavior, such as firing attending games, sports, using improper language. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the instructor either at sport We heard you. We're bringing back Rally Towel Day here at the arena. With those towels, all the welcome the Warriors fans during our next home game. Ball at giveaway day. Okay, Rick the Redway gets free back by Bubblehead. And go. 6-3. Number 30.
So he was a GM at a pizza place. And
welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday night. Like we know, these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Black Hole. And it's Weir in its center. Now Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now Curry, after the missed three from Black Hole. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Got that one up quick.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Hield. Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Black Hole. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Hield.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Curry following the 3 from Black Hole. Hield with the bucket.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Black Hole. A 3 ball. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Curry. He had 25 points last game. And here is Butler. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. To take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Thunder, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
And so here is Golden State after Oklahoma City gets the three. Hield kicks to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nailed from three-point land. Black Hole's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Hield from outside. Pass to Curry. Hield with it. Now guarded by Black Hole. Great look, but off the mark.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 15.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hield outside.
Before it had a name. After he died, I didn't understand that you kind of get a pass for the negative things you do because of the positive things you do that nobody asked you to do them. I didn't realize till many years later that, yeah, there was some hurtful things, but he held the family together. After he died, his mother lost control of herself and kind of gave up custody. She didn't. And as a child, he knew to basically keep things quiet. So he ended up sleeping on an air mattress in his grandmother's dining room. He would later be more accepted by his sister, who took responsibility for him. They're not legally, but and he even knew that it was kind of up to him to be himself, to take care of himself. So he wasn't trying to be a burden to anybody, especially his sister, that was willing to sacrifice for him. So he finished high school and started college. The whole time he was with his sister. Eventually, he
pass to Jackson Davis. They kick out to Hield. Again, Hield missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Black Hole. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 18 points for Black Hole.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dream of them eventually being a family.
Outside, Green. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his second bucket.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Now, here's Butler, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Throws it up high.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Pass the black hole from downtown. Green with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
On the wing, Green. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 5.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Hield kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. There's the pick. Butler from outside. Hands it from downtown.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Now, here's Holmgren. He has yet to score. Butler against Williams. And Butler gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. And can these guys pass the ball? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Black hole. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Butler. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Black hole passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Jackson Davis finds Butler. Outside, Kuminga. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers transaction just now public. Their front office is in action ahead of the trade deadline. They got an adaptable combo forward in Jeremy Grant, and now he's added a lot to his repertoire offensively over the years, but hasn't lost any of that length and activity that first earned him a place in this league. Really, any team could use a player like Jeremy Grant.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And Zhang kicks to Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
If I never got my injury. And because of my injury, I'm disabled.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hield for the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Black hole. Some solid defense from Butler. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 18-6 run. Now, here's Kuminga. And here is Butler. 5 points in the game. Count that bucket. Butler's got 7 points.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
And that will fall. A three-pointer on the line from Black Hole.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Mitchell. Finished off the break. Now it's a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Poked away.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Warriors shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Black Hole in that last game against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Black Hole gets the three-pointer to fall. Black Hole's got 24 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
After he died, I didn't understand that you kind of get a pay.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Butler. Peyton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort, he's checked in for Holmgren. Now, here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Black Hole. No good on the three. The Warriors trail. Pass to Peyton. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Kuminga. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of...
And started college. Eventually, he medical and got it. But he was an old soul, so he was fine with it. Eventually,
for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Green. Hield's checked in for Peyton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Harris. Mitchell is out there with Black Hole. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Under trailing by 5. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Hield. Here's Black Hole. And it falls over the rim and in. Black Hole's got 29 in the game. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry with the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Here's Black Hole from the arc. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Mitchell up top. Oklahoma City moving it around. They get it back. Pass to Caruso. Here's Black Hole, defended by Kuminga. Hield finds Butler. Jackson Davis with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah. Here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Curry can't get it to go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Butler passes to Curry. Inside. There's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Black Hole. And got it! Another basket.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career. Green is checked in for Kuminga. Warriors trail by 4, and he may never be an all-star, but Richard Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
The main parts of my life that you don't ever remember.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Black Hole from past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A 3. Here's Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Warriors shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Hield the pass to Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Holmgren. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Holmgren finds Caruso. Launches it, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Black Hole.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Healed the pass to Green. And another three for Golden State.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Latrey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone. Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spots. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our half. And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
On time, there was a boy.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
Middle class. He had a slightly older sister and a mom and dad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Black Hole.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broken, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Hield. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Holmgren gets the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
In the corner, it's Hield. Outside Butler to stop the run. Butler loves the three-point look.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Black Hole. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Outside, Green. Williams against Butler. Pass to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
The Thunder leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis.
To sacrifice for him. So, he finished high school and started college. The whole time he was with his sister. Eventually, he met a girl and got her pregnant. But he was an old soul, so he's fine with that. Eventually, after the son was born,
Oklahoma says being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot.
Ran the streets rather than being a mother. He still had hopes and dreams of them eventually being a family. While they were together, he was in car accidents that would injure his back. So he got prescribed opioids from a doctor for pain management. Eventually,
Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
I guess she chose the street version. So 2 years after the son was born, she overdosed and died.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. To the middle. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ware. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 7. Butler feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 20.
He has his own was raided because his mother was running to the corner for their drug dealers. So she was getting exchanged for free drugs. The house was in his name. So when the cops got there, he got arrested too. After he got out, he eventually met another girl. And he got his...
The fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Black Hole with the bucket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Holmgren gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Back to Curry.
I would later find out.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. No good on the quick 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Here's Butler. And Ware pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Black Hole. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hield can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 12 for 3. And another one falls.
Timeout. Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. the numbers here for him.
And guys, in the past 10 games, he's stepped up his role in the offense in a big way. His usage rate has increased. He's finishing off a lot of possessions, and that's just how this team wants it.
Curry setting the pick for Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Warriors trail by 15. Trying to end the drought. Outside for Curry. The second chance effort. Curry crashes inside.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And here's Green outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside Williams. Here's Black Hole. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hield finds Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Black Hole. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Green against Jang. 9 feet out, and that one goes long. The Thunder shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. A shot by Black Hole, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Hield outside. Curry kicks to Butler. And stolen by Williams. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Black Hole passes to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
That you kind of get a pass for the negative things you do because of the positive things you do.
Williams has got 15. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Jackson Davis with it. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Jackson Davis. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Then for the Thunder, Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
So he wasn't trying to beat.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Payton outside. To the paint. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Black Hole. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Harris is checked in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. Look at Black Hole leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Black Hole. No good from outside. Warriors trailed by 19. Payton outside. Pass to Butler. Now Kuminga. Back to Butler. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Podziemski finds Butler. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way in. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Back to Podziemski. On the wing, Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dort. Payton's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 20. Pass to Harris. Here's Black Hole. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Podziemski with it. Butler on the wing. 12 points for him. The layup missed. Out to Payton. Shoots over Dort. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Fournier's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Black Hole. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Payton. Down low. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The 3. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And so it's Oklahoma City.
I lost someone.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific.
Five on the floor. Black Hole's checked in for the Thunder.
I was planned on doing this.
Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it, and especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Black Hole is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll.
And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basket.
Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Butler against Williams. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. The Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Black Hole. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oh, tough play by Butler.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Here's Black Hole from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Curry dishes to Hield. Outside Green. Outside Curry. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's Hield off the drive. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Fires for 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's Butler with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Butler on the move. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot's good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Black Hole. The Thunder with another miss. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green. Good D by Holmgren.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
In his grandmother's dining room.
And it's Golden State's ball. Outside Curry. Hield outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Black Hole. Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. It's stolen by Green. Hield with it. Williams picks him up. Hield against Williams. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. To the inside. Curry can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Black Hole. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. A shot that time, not on target. Curry kicks to Hield. And the three off target. Here's Black Hole. And another one.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Years later, there was an incident where his home was raided because his mother
called the electrician because MP just shot the lights out
for their drug dealers. So she was getting exchanged for free drugs. The house was in his name. So when the cops got there, he got arrested too. After he got out, he eventually met another person.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you spamming the steal button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you.
Even if he had a slight substance abuse problem. So he was a GM at a pizza place and was working. One tax season, he used the money to buy a streaming center. Because worst case, he would use it to be his Xbox, PlayStation. Because he wants the game anyway.